Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within Long War. So, the Long War rages on as per to be expected, but we just did some pretty sweet work. We blasted up an Exalt cell in the last episode with no damage taken. We just obliterated them with a pair of infantry and a pair of engineers, blowing up all of their cover and then obliterating the people behind it, which was pretty darn great. And now we get to reap the rewards. We have a good amount of cash. We have some more cash coming in 2 days from the council report. We have interesting upgrades coming in, like our scope upgrade, our laser shatter ray, so we can give our engineers laser SMGs, so we can get the movement bonus instead of the laser tier. We have advanced aerospace concepts in 4 days, which I'm pretty excited about. This should give us the ability to really power up our planes, I think anyway, probably in the foundry. We have a workshop and lab coming up soon. We got all kinds of good stuff, but I think we're going to need to spin the globe and see if we can get there. But before we do, something I forgot to do last episode, we have these Stingray missile planes. We're going to edit their loadouts and give them the laser cannons we recently finished. That should let us be more prepared to deal with any enemies we find. There you go. Edit loadout. You get a laser cannon as well. Congratulations. And that should give us some serious firepower to help us deal with any other ships that come our way. So let's scan for activity and see what happens here. Council report. Yeah. Transmitting encrypted data. What do you have for us? An A ranking. Very nice. Germany did not leave, which is perfect. 970 credits. Of course, we don't get most of that. Most of that goes into our maintenance costs, which is why I haven't been buying more planes and stuff like that, because it's super expensive. But we also get a scientist and 3 engineers, which is pretty awesome.
We will be in touch.
But yeah, if we go back from here, you can see that we've got, like, our finances. We spend tons of cash on facility maintenance, especially on all those elevators. 4-access lifts, labs are expensive. They're costing us quite a bit right now. Satellite uplinks cost us a bunch. The thermogenerators are expensive. All that's draining our money. The interceptors cost us a ton of cash, but we're still making a profit, so I can't complain too much. And let's keep spinning the globe, see what else we can get done here. Scope upgrade coming in? Yep. Oh, time zone's back in service. That's good. That should give us a 10 crit chance for every scope we have, and I believe a 5 crit chance for every laser sight we have, which is pretty cool. Let's carry on there. Get our satellite completed. Oh, hello. Ooh, 15 drone wrecks from Canada. I don't know if I really want to give you all of my drone wrecks. I might, but we'll hold off on that for now. I still don't think we've researched the drone wrecks, so I don't know about that one. Let's scan for activity, though, get that satellite finished. There we go.
The satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
That's good. Get that laser shatter ray done. Very nice. Got an alloy back from that, too, which is pretty sweet. And advanced aerospace oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Alien abductions reported before we could do that. Okay.
Commander,
going to South Africa.
Several reported abductions via the holophone.
Johannesburg.
I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, I guess we're doing this instead. They just stole it from us. Right before we'd be able to upgrade our planes, they throw an abduction at us. Fine, we'll go deal with it. We'll go deal with it. Get more cash. Cash money. So, we need to clear out these guys, because they're not the whole squad we want to be taking. This is probably going to be a pretty nasty mission regardless, but I get the feeling we're not going to want to bring just our A-team. So, let's make items available, and then pick our squad here. Who do we want to bring? Who do we want to bring? Probably mostly our corporals. We got a lot of them. We have a couple lance corporals still, and a couple specialists still. We should probably try and level up. Let's try and level up Hendrik, because he is an infantry and is therefore incredibly valuable to our team. All of our infantries are high-priority super soldiers. Let's bring Arcade, get them leveled up, because they're like our lowest-ranking officer. It'd be nice to get them have some experience. That brings us a gunner as well. Let's bring Roberts, an engineer. Which lance corporals can we bring? We have a scout. We'll bring Flynn Hernandez. We'll bring our assault as well. Bring all of our LCPLs. Oh, not all of them. I'm not bring Paul Wilson as well. We'll bring Denise, though. Unfortunately, that leaves us with these guys. Ernesto Moreno could become an engineer, but we already have an engineer on this mission, so that's not a great plan for us. What else can we bring? We have a lot of assaults down here in the low-ranking tier. We can bring Kimura on this mission as our sniper. Infantry, gunner, engineer, scout, assault, sniper. We have 2 slots left. We could bring a medic or a rocketeer if we want. Do we have a low-ranking one? Not super low. Let's bring Kraus on this mission. I still haven't decided if I'm going to leave her with that name. I don't like it very much, but we'll see. Might grow on us. And I could bring a medic if we want. Let's bring a medic. We'll bring Chen on this mission. Okay, one of each class. Let's get these people out with some more firepower, and then we'll be able to go on our merry way. You get some extra firepower. Now, does this... It doesn't say anything about giving crit chance, but I think it does since we did that Foundry project. We'll see. Now, I don't really want to give you a scope and a laser sight, but I also don't want to cripple your accuracy because I'm giving you a heavy laser rifle. Because if I give you the reload ability, a bit more ammo, but you know what, for now I'm just going to give you the aim because you're going to need it to use that big gun I've given you. Arcade, you're going to obviously take the auto laser because it's a great weapon for you. You can give a... Why would you give a gunner an SMG? That would be awful. Alright, auto laser for you. You're going to take a scope as well. Thank you very much. It should give you a nice boost in your accuracy. 103 aim. Sounds good to me. Okay. Flashbang, why not? And next up is Roberts. You're our only engineer, so you get both the alien grenades. Lucky you. And you're going to take the laser shatter ray for a run and see how that works for you. It might only have 2 shots still. It still only has 2. That's sad. But at least it's a little bit less useless. So I might give you a real gun again, but we figure we'll test this thing out since we made it. Hernandez, you're going to take yourself a real laser rifle. And a arc thrower, I guess. Battle scanner. Yep, you're only a lance corporal, so you still need to actually carry one. You don't have the skill yet. Denise, you're going to take the... scatter laser, thank you very much, and an arc thrower and a flashbang, seems good to me. Kimura, you are going to be testing out the very first, or I guess second, of our scope laser sight combos, seeing if they give you massive accuracy and crit chance bonuses. Krause, you're going to be taking the laser carbine for a test run here, as well as a scope and a rocket. And Chen, you're almost kitted out properly, but you need to have a laser rifle first. So we have 1 spare laser rifle, so if I wanted to, I could give our engineer an actual laser rifle. But I'm going to test out the laser shatter ray, even though he's holding the barrel. It doesn't look safe. And we'll see what actually happens here. This should work out for us. People have got their firepower. Kimura, you have squad sight. I'm going to give you the laser pistol for now. And let's launch this sucker. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I really wanted that research, but we just didn't quite get it in time. Let's begin the assault and see what happens here.
We're heading to South Africa for this.
Fighting at the cafe, it looks like.
Fast. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Tasty water. Alright. Let's get down there and take out this city. I mean, the aliens in this city. Yep, that's totally what I meant. Okay. What are we looking at here? An extra slow landing sequence, it seems. Extra slow. Alright. Yeah, Kimura, lead them off that plane. Okay. We don't see anything to start with, which is pretty standard. Do we see any meld anywhere on the map yet? No. There's one. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. We immediately have a meld we can run for. So what we're going to do is, Flynn, you're going to go spot a little bit for us. Are you? Do we have anybody else who can move up to that bend? Oh, ooh. What can you see, Krause? You can already see an enemy. You have a sectoid visible over there. I kind of want to just zap it for you. But I'm going to want to move you into cover, but if you move into cover, then it disappears. A bunch of people can see that guy, too, which is weird. Alright, Jeff, you're going to move up in this direction and see if you spot anything over here.
That's what we're looking for.
Not yet. Alright, Krause, what's your odds on killing this guy, do you think? You have him flanked, but your odds apparently to do any damage are pretty slim. Scope does give you a 10% crit chance, though, which is great. I don't really want to zap this guy and leave you out in the open, but we're going to do it. Kill him. Thank you. Uh-oh. That's a mechtoid. Hello. That's not what we wanted to suddenly see. Okay, that's a problem. We found ourselves a mechtoid. Time to go try and deal with it. Can we get close enough to actually see it with anything? Kimura, you can see the guy on the side here, but that's just a sectoid and is not what we're looking for. Okay, we need to seriously devote some firepower over here.
Heading there now.
Chun, you're in cover. You can now weaken this guy. He's exposed for 100% accuracy. That's good. Shred him for us. Thank you. We need to do some serious damage to this guy this turn. Going for a precision shot on the mechtoid. Hit him, please, with a nice crit. 5 damage isn't great, but it's damage. We need to keep hitting this thing as hard as we possibly can. Okay, I don't think we can actually kill it this turn, which means we may be in serious trouble here. We can assault run up here, but we're going to get shot at. We still have our scout who can potentially absorb the overwatch, but I think what we do instead, Hernandez, you move up to here. Can you take out this sectoid? You cannot even see the sectoid. Oh, this pod's in the way. That's bad luck. Okay. We're in a bit of a pickle here then. James, you're going to run and gun closer to them. You may trigger more enemies, which would be pretty bad. But if you can get close enough to take out that sectoid, then we have a decent chance at having him not getting his shield. 64% chance to hit him. Please don't miss. You missed. Okay, now he might get his shield up, which could be a problem. Roberts, you have your grenades. I'm tempted to pull you back, but I still want to go and get that meld, but if we trigger more enemies, we'll be dead. So I think I may have to abandon that meld to deal with this thing in a hurry. Now, Hernandez, you're going to overwatch for us, 'cause that's all you can do. With our infantry, I can't actually get him into a decent position to help us here. This isn't great. He should move up, though. Peters, move around this way. You should be safe from the overwatch, because he can't see you from there. There we go. Chen, I don't have a great place to put you, but I'm going to put you here, and you're going to smoke grenade us to protect these guys from the inevitable mechtoid attacks. So, this should make us less likely to get murdered. He's probably going to move forwards and attack these two because they're in the open, but this smoke gives us at least a slight chance of survival here. And Roberts, I'm tempted to just keep moving with you, but like I said, the last thing I want to do is trigger new enemies. So you're going to come back over this way and give us some support. And we triggered new enemies anyway. A whole squadron of Seekers just appeared.
They're moving around the side.
And not all of them went invisible. Hernandez wastes a shot on a Seeker and misses him. That's not good. I was hoping that Overwatch would slow down the enemies over here.
They're on the move.
Mechtoid runs up. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Who is he gonna try and kill? Oh no, not our assault! They're not dead, but that's still pretty bad for us. We can get up and stabilize them, which is better than nothing, but this is not a great spot to be in right now. Thankfully, we should be able to take this guy out with a lot of focused firepower. So let's do this as best we can. Our assault is down, but not out. Do damage to this thing. Shred him again. There we go. He's got a good amount of health, but we should be able to take him out here. Kimura, blast him. You can't see, how can you not see him? He's right in front of you. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Chun, you need to get over there to revive them, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Hernandez, you could move up here and try and capture this guy, but he's not injured, so it's impossible right now. We need to do a lot of damage to this thing. We could rocket him, but that's not a great plan. We could rocket over here, which could be better for taking out a bunch of Seekers, but I don't want to do that while this guy is still alive. Kimura can't move and aim at him. Kimura is going to have to shoot here. 56% chance is atrocious. What do we do? How do we handle this? Peters, you're suppressed. Otherwise, you'd have two great shots at this this guy. You still have good shots at him, but it would be even better if you weren't suffering from suppression. So I think what we have to do is we have to get rid of the guy who's suppressing you. So can I do that? Can somebody take out that sectoid? Doesn't look like it. Our best shot is probably with Kimura. So you know what, Kimura? Take the shot. Yes, you got him. Good. Okay, so that means that our... Oh, no, you did kill him. Good. It looked like he just ran away there, but you crit him for massive damage. Okay, so now what we do is, Peters, you need to vaporize the guy beside you. We have a 100% chance to hit him, 30% chance to crit him. Get some damage on him. 5 damage is good, but I want to crit from you on the second shot here. Executioner's happening, which is why your aim is so good. Get the crit, kill him. Nope, 5 damage is good though, because it means we have him in a range we can actually kill him from. So, Chen, you need to move up. I guess I could move you over to here, but I want to get you over closer to there, but I can't do that just yet. Roberts, we need a battle scanner from Hernandez so we can find all of these seekers. So throw a battle scanner down in there, that should sight them all for us. And then I can potentially grenade them to death with our engineer. That was interesting. There was a visibility spike there, but we didn't actually see anything new. What we're going to do is we're going to move you over to here, Roberts. Now you see 4 enemies. Thankfully, it looks like the additional enemy is just that guy. You're going to alien grenade these seekers. If they blow up, I really don't mind that much. I'd be quite happy if they all exploded, honestly. Camera, stop that. Aiming right here. No, not right there. Right there, I guess, would be good. Throw that grenade. Try and take out these seekers as best you can. If you don't kill them, we'll deal with it, but I'd prefer if you killed at least one of them. Nope! He did good damage to all of them, but none of them are dead. We might follow that up with a rocket to make sure they die, but we need to make sure this, the big enemy here goes down. Otherwise, we're in some serious trouble. We wasted a lot of firepower for nothing if he doesn't die this turn. So, Chen, I need you to kill him. Problem is, I have nowhere to put you to make it easier for you to get over to support our injured player next turn. So what you have to do, Chen, you have to shoot this guy. Next turn, you sprint over here. You'll have 1 turn left. You can heal him. I don't like it, but we have to do it that way, because otherwise we're going to lose. Please don't miss. Thank you. Mechtoid down. That's our first Mechtoid. That was nasty. Denise, you're going to be okay. Now, Krause, you have a rocket you can fire over there to take these guys out. You have very low miss chance on them. Do it. We need these guys to die this turn. You missed. Alright, one of them lived. We might get shot for that. We'll see what happens. We're not doomed yet, though. We're actually in a pretty good spot now. Let's see what these guys do. Taking a shot at us misses. That's good. Okay, Chen, this is your move. You have no options. You're running over here to help bring our assault back to life. Is what you have to do. Okay, now. Kimura can't see anything. That's unfortunate. Liang should be able to, because he got shot at. Yes, he can. 96% chance to kill him. Okay. Not mission over, though. Reload. We're going to move our team up this way. We're going to leave Chen and these guys over here for now. They'll be okay. Move our fire support up, and we can deal with these guys when we get to them. So, Jimin Chun over to here. There we go. There's probably more aliens hiding in the corner over here. Let's move Kimura up to this park bench. Or rather, picnic table. That's what these things are called. Reload. I was considering steadying weapon there, but he doesn't have much ammo left. So I'd rather have him have ammo. There we go. Move you up to here, Krause. And we're going to move Roberts over to here for now. Which should put him 1 turn away from there. We're not going to move him up yet. We are going to overwatch. Hernandez, you overwatch as well to protect us. Please don't close this meld canister this turn. There might be 2 more Seekers left. Oh, Thin Man and a Seeker on the other side of the wall. Hernandez misses the Thin Man. Alright.
No way that just happened.
He came out though, so he's going to probably run into cover. We activated another Seeker as well, which can't go invisible. Roberts gets a shot. Misses wildly. Well, that's unfortunate. Our aim has not worked out very well for us this battle so far. He's outside though, which is good. James bleeds out in a turn, but we can heal them. So, you have to stabilize James. You can do that as a free action too, which means you'll be able to come in and help us deal with these guys. So that's good. So, Chen, you're going to run up to this wall here. You've stabilized our assault, which is good. From here, you can take a shot at the... Good job breaking that window. At the Seeker. 4 damage crit, just 1 damage short of killing it. That's unfortunate. Now, Kimura, what do you see? You only see the Seeker, so you're going to finish it off. I should have probably done that first, I guess. But you know what? It probably wouldn't have done 5 damage anyway. Even though with a 100% crit chance, it probably would. Whatever. Kill him. 8 damage crit. Yeah, that would have done it. Oh well. Our medic wouldn't have been able to see anything else anyway. So, let's move Peters into the building here, so he might get a shot at that Thin Man. Nope, but he can overwatch from there if anything else happens in this side of the map. We're going to move over to here with Robert so he can grab that meld. Doesn't see anything new, which is good. I didn't think he would, but if he did, that would have been a problem. We can blow up this guy's cover, though, so we're going to do that. Alien grenade over at the Thin Man to make him much more vulnerable, and we should be able to get over there quickly and take him out now. So, his cover is gone, his wall is gone. Kimura might have actually been able to see him now. Yeah, he can. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Other people will also be able to see him. So, we're going to move up to here with Hernandez. Hernandez, take your shot. 77% chance, 60% chance for a crit. Get him. Not a crit, but you hit him. That hollow targeting will help somebody else finish him off. Move Chun up to here. She should be able to get the easy kill now. 100% chance to hit. That's awesome. Good aim she has, and the scope and hollow targeting are sure helping. Alright, that is a dead Thin Man. Perfect. Mission's still not complete.
Got it.
Good thing we took that turn to revive our guy there, otherwise we would have lost him. So you're going to overwatch there, and that's our turn. What aliens are left on this map? Who knows? I didn't even notice how much meld we got there. I wasn't actually paying attention, as it turns out. Is there meld on the back of the building here? Doesn't look like it. I don't see anything moving. There may still be some more meld over in this part of the map, though, so we're going to have to keep moving up. Hernandez, you have no ammo left. That's not great. Let's move up with Rogue over to here with his super movement range with the laser shatter ray. What do you see, Rogue? Even more map. Not much else that we can immediately interact with, though. Okay, so we're going to take our scout up to here and reload there. There we go. Our team needs to move up in a hurry here. Arcade, you are going to boogie over to here for now, I think. At least it's cover you can get behind. You've got a decent amount of ammo left, too. Klaus, you're going to join them over here. They might be behind the building, too, which means being way back here is going to cripple our accuracy. But at this point, I'm just trying to get people to be somewhere nearby. Let's move Peters over to here. It's going to be a big dash for him, but he should be safe at this distance. There we go. Does let us see into this building, which could have been dangerous, but thankfully we're okay. Chen, you need to move up as well. Join the team. You don't have a lot of ammo left, but right now getting you with everybody else is more important than reloading. And Roberts, you're going to overwatch just in case anything pops out at us. Kimura, you're going to run up as well. You're going to come over to this picnic table instead. Keep you somewhat near the rest of the squad if we can. Aliens over this way. Okay, that's kind of where I was hoping they would be. So that's good news. Are they going to come out? No, they're not. There is another meld canister over here, though. Okay. We may be able to get that if we move really fast. I'd be kind of surprised if we do, but let's move Hernandez over to here and see what he sees. Hello! A whole bunch more Seekers. Well, that's unfortunate, since we have already burned our only battle scanner. But at least we know it's just Seekers, so we can kind of move up safely here. We're going to book it over to here with Peters. No reason not to, although we could get overwatches if we didn't, but we're going to move up quickly so we can try and get that meld. Chen, you're going to move over to here as well. We're going to try and get some overwatches with the rest of our squad, but if we can get some people close to the front here, we should be able to do some good damage to these guys. So, Chun, you're going to come over to here and you're going to overwatch for us. You have a lot of damage against these guys. Klaus, you're going to not overwatch. You're just going to run over to the front lines. I'm really not too worried about these guys. Seekers can be nasty, but I'm not expecting them to do too much, so we'll see how this plays out. We'll send Jeff over to here, and Jeff is going to overwatch for us. Kimura, you're the problem. I'd love to have you overwatch, but you need to join the team. So you're going to come over to here, and you're going to steady weapon. At least that way you should be able to see most of what happens over here. And that way if something happens to you, you're not too far away. So you're going to overwatch as the only person who's overwatching isn't great, because we know we're probably going to get hit by 2 or 3 Seekers this turn, but we might not. Seekers are unpredictable like that, which is why I love to be able to throw down the battle scanners to reveal them so I can deal with them in my own time. Alright, they didn't attack us, which is interesting. So we're going to come over and grab that meld if we can. Can anybody get there this turn? Probably not. Let's go send Klaus over there to grab it. Uh-oh. Invisible Seeker reaction shots. Hello. That's not something I've ever encountered before. What is that? He's still invisible. He's still invisible. What is that madness?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Now he isn't. He was just hidden. Okay, that's sneaky. That's interesting. I haven't seen the computer try and do that before. We're going to keep moving our team together. We're going to bring Kimura over on this truck. Because that way he should be able to support the rest of our team in here. Kimura's, or rather, Chun isn't going to be able to see anything, but let's move her up a little bit. And she'll be able to overwatch this turn. Now, we could move up with Hernandez. We could use Peters for this as well. If I put Peters here, he should have a pretty good shot at this guy. Heavy laser rifle, point blank. This should do some damage. Oh! 1 health left. Come on. Alright, Hernandez, you're going to finish him off then. Come over by the drinks machine. And pop this guy 1. There we go. 4 damage crit. He's down. Now the rest of our team is going to be doing overwatches here to protect ourselves. I'd love to reload Chen, but at the moment Overwatch is our key plan. We're probably going to get hit by at least one of the other ones. There they are, going for our sniper as expected, but everybody shoots him. And everybody misses him. Unfortunately, the shredder shot hits last, too. Well, we'll get him. He's not going to be able to survive after he strangles our sniper here. So I'm not too worried. Oh, goes for our gunner as well. That's mean. Alright, let's grab the meld. How much meld is in here, anyway? 5. Okay, well, I'll take 5 meld. We're going to bring you back over in this direction, Krause, and you're going to shoot the low health one. Your laser carbine is less likely to actually do much, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Shoot him. You got him. Hey, that's good news. And now this one should be pretty easy to kill because he has very little health and he's out in the open. Oh. Hendrik, try again. Kill him dead, please. You missed. Hendrik. Come on now, I'm trying to give you experience here. You're fighting me over it. Who's another low-ranked person I can give experience to? No one, really. I guess we'll give it to Hernandez, since he doesn't have quite as much training as the rest of their squad here. There we go. Trying to give experience to the infantry, just doesn't want it.
Another successful operation.
Okay, Lone Priest was a success. Fantastic. 11 aliens killed, no operatives lost. Very nice. We almost lost one. That mechtoid could have killed somebody, but we got pretty lucky there and got a mortal wound instead of actually a kill. We were able to stabilize them and bring them back from the brink. Ouch, though, really. Our assaults always seem to get beat up like that. 42 days! Holy cow. Zeus Hernandez, great name. Vandal James, Rogue Roberts. I think we already had a Rogue. Nitro Peters, Stax Chen. Good names there, folks. Good names. Okay, Rogue Roberts was already Rogue. He wasn't the one that got promoted. It's these guys. It's the Lance Corporals who just got new names. Flynn, you're taking the Battle Scanner perk because it's super useful. Vandal, you're going to take an Aggression perk here, I think. Rogue, you're going to take Repair, maybe? You never use your gun, so that doesn't give you much of a difference. I don't know if I'm ever going to give you this, but we'll see. Smoke and Mirrors gives you more support grenades. We never give you those anyway, so I'm going to give you Repair. I don't know if we're ever going to give you Arc Throwers, but you might. You might get them in the end. Nitro, you are our Infantry. We can give you Ranger, which we've never tried, or Opportunist. Let's give you Ranger. We've never given any of our people Ranger yet. So you get extra 1 damage with your primary weapons. Chen, as a Sergeant, you can now get Dense Smoke, Combat Drugs, or Ranger. Well, Ranger doesn't seem like a good option for you. Combat Drugs gives us plus 20 will, plus 20 crit chance, plus 20 defense, anybody in the cloud. Dense Smoke gives 40 armor for anybody in the cloud. That plus 20 crit chance is nice. It used to be plus 20 aim, I thought, which made Combat Drugs really good, but it isn't anymore. I think we want to give Dense Smoke, though. We generally use Smoke when people are stuck out in the open, so that'll mean we have less chance of getting murdered. So let's take that. And that'll have to do. Alright. 3 sectoid corpses, a thin man corpse, 6 Illyrium, 11 alien alloys, 5 weapon fragments, 12 meld, a mechtoid core, which is new, and 5 Seeker-Rex. Fantastic. South Africa's panic decreases by 2. We get 90 credits. Awesome. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Let's finish advanced aerospace concepts here before we end the episode. Never mind, we got another UFO to deal with first. Alright, let's shoot them down, then we'll end the episode. Let's send laser cannon with time zone to go deal with this guy. What is this? What is this? I don't know. Time zone, go deal with this. Advanced aerospace is sitting on the side there, but I don't see it doing anything. Let's go deal with this satellite, though. We should be able to... This satellite. Do it every time. Go protect our satellites with our plane. Laser cannon, take him out. Oh, the hits! The hits! What? Abort? Okay, we didn't have to abort. I tried to click it, but we just... that was ridiculous. Okay, we got a cash bounty. We took a lot of damage on our interceptor, though. That's not so great. And we blew it up completely, so we don't actually get anything from it, sadly. Oh, man, this thing does not want to let us get it. We did get it. We did get it. Okay, apparently we got... There it is. Advanced Aerospace Concepts. While this line of research didn't immediately lend itself to a new line of alien technology-derived products, it has bridged the gap between our theoretical understandings of UFO technology and our present systems of aircraft engineering. We believe that specialized engineering teams may be able to develop several projects that can improve our aircraft combat capabilities. We gained a greater understanding in particular of the armored alien UFOs, such as the fighter and destroyer. Even though they do not do as much overall damage as other weapons, we should be sure to employ armor-piercing weaponry like the Stingray missile against them. Okay, interesting. We got a ton of projects here. Let's go take a look at those. Also, we should start a new research project. Specifically, we're doing alien power systems. I'd love to do other things, but we need these power systems. So let's start that. 6 UFO power sources. That is brutal. Do it, though. We need the Illyrium generators. And let's go check out the foundry for all these new plane projects. Armored fighters. That sounds sweet. Gives us significantly more durability in aircraft combat. That's awesome. It's expensive. 20 meld, 20 floater corpses, 57 alloys. It's a lot. 18 Illyrium, also a lot. But that seems like vital. Let's take that. 11 days, done. What else do we have? Penetrator weapons. 2 cyber disk racks, 2 UFO flight computers, and 12 alloys, 120 credits. And this gives you interceptor weapon penetration. That's good. More armor penetration should be good. We'll get that. What else do we have? Improved avionics. Improved weapon accuracy, 35 weapon fragments, 3 UFO flight computers, 3 alloys, that's not so high, 240 credits, let's do that. More accuracy is always good, that means I don't have to always do aggressive approaches, maybe actually be able to protect our planes. Begin that approach. What else can we do here? We also have wingtip Sparrowhawks. These give us extra little rockets? So these are Stingray missiles. Little mini Stingrays. That's really expensive. I don't know if I'm going to get those. Super Sky Ranger, what is this? This lets us take extra people on Sky Rangers, but only on some missions. We can only carry extra soldiers on pre-planned strikes on immobile enemy targets. Okay. Well, maybe we'll hold off on that one for a while, too. It's not super expensive, though. We can totally buy that. Let's buy it. It might help us out. I don't know what missions it affects. It's probably things like the alien base attacks. It might help us with those 4-person Exalt missions, but I don't know if it does that or not. Let's buy it, though. It might be useful. Doesn't cost a whole lot apart from money. And I guess I'll hold on to the rest for now. Okay, that's a ton of money we just spent. Like 600 and something credits. But I'm sure it's going to be useful to us. And if we come back into our menu here, do we have anything else new here we can do for our planes? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well that was awesome. We got a ton of good stuff there for our air combat. That might actually give us a pretty significant edge in the skies, which would be huge. Okay, well, it cost us a lot of resources as well, but I think we'll be okay. I do feel bad for some of our people, though. They got wrecked by those... Like our medical situation. We got a lot of wounded soldiers here. A lot of wounded soldiers. 31 for Feliciani, 42 for James. Man. Alright, well, we're going to be ending this episode here for now, I think. Spent a bunch of cash as our goal originally, so... Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some XCOM Enemy Within Long War. If you have enjoyed today's episode, let me know what you thought about in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, this is it. So, bye-bye. Get our satellite completed. Oh, hello. Ooh, 15 drone wrecks from Canada. I don't know if I really want to give you all of my drone wrecks. I might, but we'll hold off on that for now. I still don't think we've researched the drone wrecks, so I don't know about that one. Let's scan for activity, though. Get that satellite finished. There we go.
The satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
That's good. Get that laser shatter ray done. Very nice. Got an alloy back from that, too, which is pretty sweet. And advanced aerospace oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Alien abductions reported before we could do that. Okay.
Commander.
Going to South Africa.
Several reported abductions via the holophone.
Johannesburg.
I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, I guess we're doing this instead. They just stole it from us. Right before we'd be able to upgrade our planes, they throw an abduction at us. Fine, we'll go deal with it. We'll go deal with it. Get more cash. Cash money. So, we need to clear out these guys, because they're not the whole squad we want to be taking. This is probably going to be a pretty nasty mission regardless, but I get the feeling we're not going to want to bring just our A-team. So, let's make items available, and then pick our squad here. Who do we want to bring? Who do we want to bring? Probably mostly our corporals. We got a lot of them. We have a couple lance corporals still, and a couple specialists still. We should probably try and level up. Let's try and level up Hendrik, because he is an infantry and is therefore incredibly valuable to our team. All of our infantries are high-priority super soldiers. Let's bring Arcade, get them leveled up, because they're like our lowest-ranking officer. It'd be nice to get them have some experience. That brings us a gunner as well. Let's bring Roberts, an engineer. Which... Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within Long War. So, the Long War rages on as per to be expected, but we just did some pretty sweet work. We blasted up an Exalt cell in the last episode with no damage taken. We just obliterated them with a pair of infantry and a pair of engineers, blowing up all of their cover and then obliterating the people behind it, which was pretty darn great. And now we get to reap the rewards. We have a good amount of cash. We have some more cash coming in 2 days from the council report. We have interesting upgrades coming in, like our scope upgrade, our laser shatter ray, so we can give our engineers laser SMGs, so we can get the movement bonus instead of the laser tier. We have advanced aerospace concepts in 4 days, which I'm pretty excited about. This should give us the ability to really power up our planes. I've been buying more planes and stuff like that, because it's super expensive. But we also got a scientist and 3 engineers, which is pretty awesome.
We will be in touch.
But yeah, if we go back from here, you can see that we've got, like, our finances. We spend tons of cash on facility maintenance, especially on all those elevators. 4-access lifts, labs are expensive. They're costing us quite a bit right now. Satellite uplinks cost us a bunch. The thermogenerators are expensive. All that's draining our money. The interceptors cost us a ton of cash, but we're still making a profit, so I can't complain too much. And let's keep spinning the globe, see what else we can get done here. Scope upgrade coming in? Yep. Oh, time zone's back in service. That's good. That should give us a 10 crit chance for every scope we have, and I believe a 5 crit chance for every laser sight we have, which is pretty cool. Let's carry on there. I think anyway, probably in the foundry. We have a workshop and lab coming up soon. We got all kinds of good stuff, but I think we're going to just need to spin the globe and see if we can get there. But before we do, something I forgot to do last episode, we have these Stingray missile planes. We're going to edit their loadouts and give them the laser cannons we recently finished. That should let us be more prepared to deal with any enemies we find. There you go. Edit loadout. You get a laser cannon as well. Congratulations. And that should give us some serious firepower to help us deal with any other ships that come our way. So let's scan for activity and see what happens here. Council report. Yeah. Transmitting encrypted data. What do you have for us? An A ranking. Very nice. Germany did not leave, which is perfect. 970 credits. Of course, we don't get most of that. Most of that goes into our maintenance costs, which is why I haven't been